What's going on, you guys? Today I'm going to be unboxing the real grade Gundam Exia, and I just had to shut it there for a minute because actually I think just maybe earlier today I got a comment, someone asked me if I was going to review the RG Exia, and I said no because I have no plans on ever getting an RG Exia. And yeah, here we are unboxing the Gundam Exia, but sadly I will not be reviewing this. I'm just going to be doing the unboxing and that's it, because this kit is not mine. I just got this kit from MindFenix Hobby Store, so big thank you to them for supplying this kit. They're awesome. They supplied this kit as one of the prizes for the recently completed Gunpla Posing Competition contest that I held. And so this is one of the prizes, so this kit now belongs to its rightful winner. But he was kind enough to let us review it. So thank you to MindFenix, thank you to the winner of this kit for letting us take a look at it here. We're just going to be unboxing it, and then I'll be sending it off to him. So no out-of-box review for this. If at some point in the future I ever get an RG Exia, I'll review it for you guys. But for today, we're just going to be taking a look at this Gunpla Expo exclusive version. So this is a metallic coated version, and as I just said, is the Gunpla Expo exclusive from 2014. So it's not super new, but it is still being sold at Gunpla Expos as far as I know. Now, at least until maybe later this year, they're going to start selling the new stuff for this year's Gunpla Expo. But anyway, if you are a big fan of the Exia and you like metallic coated kits, then stick around. This should be pretty cool, interesting for you guys. We can see here for the box art, it's going to be mostly the same, but instead of a black background, we just got a white background. So that's looking pretty cool. The Exia is very sparkly there. I don't know if on the regular kit it's that sparkly like that and shiny. I think that maybe that art there is a little bit different than the normal kits, although I can't be too sure about that. Maybe one of you guys could let me know. Here on the side, again, same sort of typical box art that we're used to, just with a white background and the Gunpla Expo logo there. On this side, nothing really, just the name. That's it. And it just says the Extra Finish version there, so I guess that's what it is, Extra Finish, not metallic, I should say. On the other side, again, just the same thing, and here where we usually have the price, there's no price because this is a Gunpla Expo kit. The other thing that's different about this kit is that where the regular kit would normally have some images around the side of the box showing different versions like HG, SD, master grade versions of the Exia. Because it's an exclusive kit, we don't have that. Not really too much of a loss, but it is kind of cool to see that on the RG boxes. Here is our first runner, and it's not really looking anything too special here. The inner frame parts there I can see are a slight kind of a little bit silver glossy, gloss injected sort of silvery grayish there, but I think that's probably the same as the regular version. For some reason our foil, oh no, that's not the foil stickers, that is our what is it, the kind of GN stuff things in there. We'll take a closer look at that momentarily. Our next bag, again, I think is not really anything new, special yet. There's our markings, stickers, which I believe the stickers are going to be mostly the same for this version. There's our B inner frame runner, and again, just some inner frame parts here. Those are kind of extra shiny, maybe. Yeah, I think that runner is also shinier than usual. It does have a little bit more finish to it. Here we can see our chrome pieces. Again, nothing special there because the regular version does come with chrome blades, but here we are going to see some gloss, not gloss, but extra finish here. This is actually separated from the A runner, those parts in red and yellow. Here's our extra finish blue, very extra finishy. Come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever built a metallic coated or extra finish kit actually. Again, just some more silver there. It's nice that they've basically packaged almost every single runner by itself. All the runners that have extra finish, they're all packaged individually to protect that finish on there. So I'll definitely have to make sure to pack these back up in their individual bags before sending this off. We can see that all of what's normally white is now in this silver color for that extra finish. And then here's our last one, nice big one there. So just going through that, I gotta say the kit doesn't really have as high a number of parts as I think maybe other RGs, but it is a relatively simple one. We do have our just amendment paper here. I'll just go ahead and show this to you guys first because it's just showing basically how the A runner is separated. So it's just saying The original A runner is now 3 different parts, so just take note of that basically, and that's pretty much it. Nothing else really to amend there. Our instruction manual is just going to be the normal instruction manual, so nothing different here. Just a nice big image of the Exia's face, and then the realistic decals, where to put those all around on the kit, as well as the painting guide. But the painting guide, you're probably not going to want to do anything with that, because painting this kit would be sort of counterproductive, I think. Painting the pilot figure, yeah, maybe you want to do that, or maybe you want to keep the pilot figure as a extra finish pilot as well. I don't know, it's up to you. Anyway, getting into it, we have the normal sort of outline of the B runner, the inner frame, things to do and not to do there while constructing your kit. Then for our parts list, looks like we're probably not going to have anything left over. Looks like on the E runner we are going to have a couple left over because we have 2 of them. So most of these parts we need doubles of, but it looks like there are a couple of parts that are not going to be needing doubles, so we'll have a couple extra. It looks like an extra V-fin and then another extra part. I believe it looks like probably a part for in the chest there as well. And that's it. So the construction, as usual with most RGs, after we take a moment to admire some nice photos there at the top, construction is going to start with the legs, and then doing the right leg and left leg separately, of course. Going through with the legs, finishing up the legs, then moving on to the body, putting the body all together there, and then finishing up the body. The waist section is not its own section. We're just kind of building the waist section at the same time as the body. And then moving on to the arms. Again, there's a bit more info there at the top about the GN drive. Then we're moving on to the arms. All of that construction there. Okay, no, nothing special. Alright, then putting the upper body together. Here are arms, and then our shoulder armor. And then finally, the last thing is going to be the head before we move on to the weapons. Now here is some nice more big photos there of the weapons. Relatively simple weapons for this kit. We can see it's mostly just the swords there and the shield. We've got the GN sword as well as the GN long blade and GN short blade. Relatively simple for all of those. And then we've got our hands, and then mounting all of our beam sabers. I didn't, just running through the runners, I didn't see any. Okay, yeah, there are beam saber effect parts, never mind, on the A runner. And then finally putting it up on an action base and holding that sword. So that's it. Let's go ahead and get a look at the runners now. Well, alright, let's get going, and the first thing is the sticker sheet. So here we can see we have those nice mirror finish green and just plain mirror finish stickers there, some stickers for the eyes, some marking stickers, big celestial being sticker there, and some GN stickers and all of that. So pretty nice stickers there. Then we have this sheet, which is in this very, can I say, kind of iridescent, very thin plastic. These are going to be the things that are going around kind of GN cable or something like that. Anyway, GN ribbons, that's what they're called. No, I'm pretty sure that's not what they're called. I forget what they're actually called, but someone will let me know. Anyway, these are going to be those kind of soft plastic, sort of soft sticker kind of things that are going to be going around on the Exia. Alright, now as mentioned, the A runner is separated into 3 different parts, so I'll just show you the red part here first because this is the one that actually has the A runner marking on it. This is just a nice kind of dark glossy red. I think this is just gloss injected. This doesn't have any extra finish on it. This is just gloss injected dark red, it looks like here for that. And then we have I think the same thing for this part, which is our yellow parts. Again, this just looks like sort of gloss injected gold basically. And then we have our blue parts, which are here. And again, these, I think these don't have an extra finish actually on the plastic. The plastic is just molded in sort of a glittery blue color plastic here for these. So don't really need to worry too much about scratching up the A runner, as that I believe is just all plastic there. But anyway, there's our A runner color parts. Runner B is not really going to be anything special here in terms of this version. It's just our same normal inner frame. This is advanced MS joint number 7. So this is going to be our inner frame there. Our C1 runner here has our clear green parts and a kind of darker clear green there. I kind of wish those were kind of more fluorescent green, like the real grade Trans Am riser. But they're in a little bit darker green there. We have our beam saber effect parts there, long and short, and then some sort of inner frame parts for the chest. Looks like legs, head as well. That, just to give you a closer look, if I can, is very shiny. I think this is just coated. It looks like it's just like coated with like a really glossy finish here. So these are going to be sort of extra shiny, extra glossy there. Runner C2 is going to be our super shiny chrome blade parts. Very nice there. Of course, we are going to have some nubs on the blades, sadly. You might want to repaint those, or if you can live with it, then you might just live with a couple of nub marks on your blade there. Runner D1 is definitely our extra finish. We're definitely seeing that now here, as these are what would usually be the white color. They're now just in this silver color, and I can see on the back, if we take a closer look, on some of these parts, Bandai did a really good job of getting an all-around coating on a lot of these, but in some areas inside you can see like basically these are just the same. It's the white runner, but it's just sprayed with just a silver paint and then maybe a gloss coating over on top of that as well. I'm not sure exactly, but these are definitely some sparkly silver going on there. Then we have runner D2 as well, which is just going to be a copy of one half of the D1 runner. Then we have the E runner, which is also has that same sort of silver coating to it rather than white. I can't really tell to be totally sure, but I was looking at this compared to the D runner. I believe this is a slightly lighter tone of silver, so you will get a very, very slight color difference between the two silvers, I think, but I don't think it's really going to be all that noticeable. We do have 2 of these E-runners, by the way, so we'll have a lot of hand covers, beam saber handles, and all of that. And last but certainly not least is our F runner. And like on the C runner, where I said it looked like the parts were basically just sprayed with like kind of a glossy finish, that's what it looks like is going on with this runner as well. Here we can see we've got some of the parts for the weapons, more kind of frame and joint parts, as well as our hands, and all of that on here on the F runner. So that's going to be it for unboxing this Gunpla Expo exclusive version of the real grade Gundam Exia Extra Finish version. Got to keep all that stuff packed up nice and secure. Big thank you once again to MindFenix Hobby Store for supplying this kit. Thank you once again to the winner for allowing us to take a look at it. Hope that was helpful or at least fun to watch for you guys. Leave your questions and comments down below. Otherwise, thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time.